Used to be so simple, but not anymore. Show off. Okay guys, so wrapping presents 1. I did a poll on Instagram and asked you guys if you wanted me to fold laundry while filming this video or wrap presents. And wrapping presents 1, but I'm a little bit scared because I'm not the one that wraps the presents. It literally is always Eric because I do a very poorly job at it. Yeah, so before we get into the wrapping, today's video is, I don't know, I've seen this around YouTube. People just like go on their Instagram and then, you know, put like, what's your assumptions about me? So honestly, I was a little bit scared because I was like, oh no, like, I don't know what you guys think about me, especially since I'm such a, I'll get into that later because a lot of you guys were pretty spot on. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping presents and like sharing what you guys think of me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with lighthearted ones first and then go into the juicy ones later on. Okay, so this is a good one to start with. I think you're self-conscious, and that's, did I say it right? Conscious? See, that's another thing. You guys are spot on. I'm seriously, like, I am really self-conscious. I don't know what it is. I've always been like this. Eric always says, oh, you look so good. You look so good. Or like every time my mom sees me, she's always saying like, oh, you look so good. I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel so big, or like, I'm just never like fully satisfied with myself. I don't know what it is. But what helps me just a little bit of kind of like breaking out of that is like thinking like one day, like if Emma was ever like me, would break my freaking heart, or like Ethan, or if Ezra, because I think they're like the most beautifulest kids ever, and I just can't imagine them growing up and feeling like the way I feel. So I'm definitely trying to work on that. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap one of Ezra's presents first. And actually I love doing this, wrapping presents and doing this at the same time, because I low-key haven't wrapped not even one single gift yet and have tons of wrapping to do. Oh, this one kind of hurts. Like, I knew I was gonna get ones like these definitely on my Instagram, just because like I already knew, I already felt this one coming. It's so unfortunate and it gets me so mad. Like this comment or this assumption definitely, like, honestly, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't even know why, because I know myself and I know like what I feel, so I don't know why this bugs me so much. But this one says that you love Emma and Ezra more than Ethan. So untrue and so annoying. And the reason why like I don't post Ethan that much on my Instagram is because this kid, like, he does not like taking pictures, and like even tell anybody that's around me, like he'll just be like, that is the reason why he, you know, doesn't really appear as much or as often as Ezra and Emma. And also, and another reason, he's always at school too. Like he goes to school, like it's always like picking him up or dropping him off like Monday through Friday, and Emma only goes to school 2 days a week. And you know, I don't even know why I'm explaining myself. Okay. Let me just go ahead and finish up this present first. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm failing. They look all bulgy. I don't know how to make them all tight and crisp. Okay, one present down. Babe, you should try to find the thing so I can hook it up, and like they want to see like the bow and the everything like that. Oh, the bows. I saw, where are the bows? Oh yeah, it's in the bag like up there, just like randomly. It's like a Target bag or whatever. I also have some Coke Zero because I'm freaking tired, and this is gonna give you some caffeine. I don't want to drink coffee because it has sugar, and this is supposedly no sugar, so. Okay. Next assumption, that you want a big family. Actually, I only wanted 2 kids. Also, a little random fact, I actually was this close to getting my tubes tied right after having Emma. I told my doctor and everything. I looked her like dead in the eye and I was like, I want my tubes tied. I don't want any more kids. While I was pregnant with Emma, I was actually wanting her to tie my tubes right after giving birth to her. And she was like, no, I'm not doing that to you. You're way too young. I had her at 19 or 20. She was like, I'm not doing that to you. You're way too young. You're probably going to want kids later. And I can't do that to you. And I'm so glad she didn't, because I wouldn't have my beautiful baby boy, you know? Why are you so cute? And why are you not replying to me? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm literally never on my phone. Like, it's rare, you know? Like, I only get, like, moments when I'm putting Ezra down or when he's finally sleeping. Ooh, we got the bows. And we also got the gift tags. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. You love to dance to bancheta and cumbia. Ooh, yep. Oh. I like to pose. I'm a poser, guys. No, but I love to dance. And I love to dance to anything. It could be like literally anything. I also love family get-togethers because, you know, when they got DJs going, be on the dance floor like this. And Eric never wants to dance with me too, so I'm like left to dance with the kids all by myself on the dance floor. You're a perfectionist. I don't think a perfectionist, but I definitely have some OCD tendencies. Honestly, like I don't know what's gone into me, or like I don't know. I've always been like this since being with Eric, because when I was a kid, I was like the laziest thing ever. My sisters hated like sharing a room with me because I was so lazy. But I guess like living with Eric and he was so lazy, it kind of like snapped something in me, and I'm just such a clean freak. I love organization. I love the feeling of a clean house. So we're gonna do a white bow with this. So if you're curious on where we got our wrapping paper and everything else, Target, of course, where else? Let's just switch up the wrapping paper too. Why don't you have any mom friends? That's a good question. I feel like, and also I actually saw another one, and it said that I was an introvert, and that is so spot on. I don't think I've ever really talked about this on my channel, but yeah, I gonna do little. But yeah, me, my sister, and my mom, I don't know really my mom, but me and my sister are literally such introverts, and we bond over this. I enjoy being alone, and it's so weird, and like I enjoy my alone time, and I just enjoy like my little circle, my little family and stuff. And it's so weird because you wouldn't think I would be like that since I'm, you know, a YouTuber. I love sharing my life with you guys, but I'm just such an introvert. Yeah, that's basically what I am. That's why I don't really have a lot of mom friends. I could, but I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I honestly don't even have time to have friends. And that kind of sounds sad because like you definitely should have friends. And I feel like I do have a friend and friends because I have my mom and I have my sister, and I just have like, oh, who? Oh yeah, and you guys too. Like you guys are like my biggest friends. Like what the heck? Like how am I gonna forget you guys? I can literally come on here whenever and talk to you guys about anything. And just like, yeah, it literally feels like when I'm blogging, like when I'm doing like a day in life or whatever, or cooking video, anything, it feels like I'm doing it for my friend. I have you guys, I have my sister, I have my mom, and I have Eric. And the kids are like my biggest friends, you know? I'm with them 24/7. Yeah, so that is kind of why I don't really have mom friends. You'd be a bomb-ass friend. I think, like, honestly, I feel like I'm such a good friend to my sister, and hopefully I'm a good friend to you guys. Like, I really hope so. Like, I really hope my videos, like, feel like you're talking to a friend, because, like, that's how I feel like when I talk to you guys. It's so cool. Like, I love that. I lost all the baby weight with a strict diet and exercise routine. Oh, dang, that's a good assumption.
Oreos and...
Like, only if you guys knew. Like, it's so weird. Like, I've never been good at like dieting. If I see a cookie and it's there next to me taunting me, I'll literally go and eat that cookie. Except if it's like the only thing I've been good at right now, semi good at, because I cheat sometimes, is my fasting. Oops. Is my fasting. And if you guys don't know what that is, I think should I talk about that? Like, should I make a whole video about it, babe? Yeah, I don't know really how to say it. Maybe I have to educate myself, and that's why I don't want to like talk too much about it, because I'm so uneducated about it that I don't want to spread, you know what I mean? I don't want to like give you guys info and like not know all my facts, because no bueno to that. The reasons why I kind of like lost a lot of weight: cleaning. Like I said, I have like OCD tendencies, and I just love to clean. So I'm always like up and down the stairs, like scrubbing something, washing dishes, putting something away, organizing. My body's always moving, even like getting Ezra and putting him back to safety, because this kid gets into everything. And also breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is a huge one. And also like the stop eating after 6 o'clock has definitely helped me. Yeah, but those are like my little secrets of how not really secrets, because I'm not gonna like keep a secret from you guys or anything like that. It's just like what I personally think, how I lost all the baby weight. And do you think I even lost it? Like our scale was in the garage, and I haven't weighed myself. To be continued then. I'll let you guys know how much I weigh next time I weigh myself. Okay, this is a good one. You seem like you are a very shy person. Also, you seem like you keep a small circle because of trust issues. I think I just kind of touched bases on that, but that's pretty spot on. I'm not sure with the whole trust issues though. Honestly, I think it's just because I'm an introvert. Okay, let me go ahead and finish this wrapping up too. Kind of make it like this. Like this. Two down. Okay, let's take a break from that glitter one. It's a lot of glitter. Now we're gonna do the snowflake one. And I always try every year to have like a theme, but I don't think I even have a theme. They have similar. I feel like I fail every time I try to make a theme. So we're gonna be wrapping up. No, I'm not gonna wrap that up. This is way too big. I'm gonna wrap that. This one. This is the huge one. Her princess dolls. I'm so excited for her to open this one. Okay. You didn't want a kid at 19. No, I freaking wanted, like, it was so weird. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew I wanted to have kids young. I knew my purpose in life was to be mom. Sounds so strange, but honestly, like, I remember just like praying in my room. Sounds so weird, but like, that's literally what I wanted to do. Do you guys remember like in school when they would ask you what you want to be when you grow up? I would always say a mom. So weird. Do you have any credit cards? Yeah, we have one. No, two. No, we have like three. I have three credit cards. I have one from West Elm. I also have one from Living Spaces and just the regular schmegular bank credit card. You like to annoy Eric, definitely. Vice versa. You don't have it right, so you got a bigger than a Snicker. Those are Eric's. You went to fashion school because your style is the best. Clothes in house. Thank you so much. I don't think I've ever even told you this, babe, but like, little fun fact, like I always wanted to be like another thing I wanted to be while growing up was like a fashion designer. Like every time my parents always told me like, okay, we're gonna go shopping, I was like, okay, I have like a certain thing in mind. Like it has to be this cut and like floral or whatever. I would always like something in particular. It wouldn't be just like, you know, just going and seeing what they have and I get it. It would always be me looking for something. Okay, let me find some more. You're good at wrapping presents, lol. Definitely not, as you can tell. You will be having another baby soon. Conceited. Oh, no, I'm definitely not conceited. Am I conceited, babe? Yes. How am I conceited? Okay, sometimes I have my moments where I'm be like, babe, do you see this highlight today? Do you see these wings on my eyelids? Like, it took me, that's why it took that long to get ready. Because these wings, like, certain things like that, like, I'll be conceited. But, like, most time, I'm, like, definitely shy. Used to be so simple, but not anymore. Show off. I've always shopped. Even when I didn't do YouTube, I loved shopping. Like, it was something, Target was always our thing. Even when we were broke as hell, like, we blow our whole check too because we had our 50% off because we had the red card and we had the 5% off. But yeah, I definitely just always loved like things. I like to like buy home decor, just like stuff for the house. I really hope I don't come off as a show off, and if I do, I'm like truly sorry because like I don't want you guys to ever feel like a certain way. But you know what? Like I always tell this to Eric. I always used to watch like beauty gurus. Like that's like the first thing I've ever watched on YouTube was beauty gurus. And I always like admired because you know like back in the day like they would kind of share you know the things that they had like the makeup, and I remember I couldn't even afford to go into like a Sephora. Like it would be like crazy to me to buy a $40 foundation. That was like absurd. The point I was trying to make is that like it encouraged me to like work hard and to like I'm like, I'm gonna get that one day. Like I always saw everybody's like MacBook Pros. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever, and I finally got a MacBook Pro, or no, a desktop. Was it a desktop? It's called the iMac, and I always thought all like the YouTubers had the iMac, and I was like, you know what, I want to get an iMac so bad. And then I remember the first time I bought it, I felt so cool. Like it just encourages me to like work harder, aim for our dreams. You feel deeply content with your life and with the simple pleasures of family life. Definitely. I really feel like I just love being around my family. When you don't feel like you need to hit numbers or subscribers to be happy, you're chill about it. Definitely. I was actually telling Eric about this. Like sometimes I get comments saying like, which like I love and appreciate so much. They're like, your channel deserves so much more attention, or you know, subscribers. You deserve so much more comments, or just stuff like that. And I just like, I'm just so happy that you guys even comment. Like all the comments I get, I feel so grateful for them. I'm jealous of my rapping.
This is not it.
It's okay, you're gonna be doing all the other ones. I wrapped 3 presents. There you go. I helped. Last one's finished. That's the last one I'm gonna do because Eric's cringing at me for ruining all the presents. But you know what? They actually looking so good. The back of them don't look that great, but you know the front part is all that matters, and what's on inside. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish a couple more questions. You eventually want to go back to school? Definitely not. I don't want to go back to school. You do YouTube as a job, not a passion anymore. Definitely not, guys. Like everybody, I feel like you guys know, like literally every YouTuber that you watch do sponsorships, and I feel like I don't do them that often at all. And honestly, I just genuinely love making videos. I love like thinking of new ideas, and also when I don't upload, I just feel like there's just like this kind of like a little bit of sadness in me, and I just can't wait to like upload and like connect with you guys again. And I just love creating content. I'm like bad at. It's another thing about me. I'm very bad at like forming sentences and like, you know, expressing the way I feel. So every time I get a comment like saying, oh, thank you so much, like your videos like make me feel so much better, or like they just tell me like a backstory of like why it makes them feel good, or like my videos help them like when they're going through a certain situation in their life. And that literally like it makes me feel so happy because like I can relate, because I like watching YouTube videos too, and I like watching YouTubers, and that's exactly how I feel. Like I could be having a bad day and like, you know, just watch my favorite YouTuber and like could all go away, you know? Also, it's currently 10:30, so this is my bedtime. It's like way past my bedtime. I go to sleep at like 9, or at least try to when I don't edit videos. You want one more baby. You need to be an even number now. That's all I'm gonna say. This is a blunt one. How often do you hardly watch TV? So accurate, you guys. We actually don't have cable. All we have is Netflix, and I just never watch any movies. I love just like YouTube videos, like, and also the YouTube videos that I do like are more of like the like long ones. Like right now I'm really into, let me see her name, Bella Flory. I don't want to butcher her name, but it's her channel. I love her. She does Mystery Mondays, and like I could just fall asleep watching her videos. Those are the type of videos that I like. I kind of like. Oh, and also top fives. Oh my gosh, I like those types of videos. Yeah, I freaking love top fives. Like he like rubs my back and like he puts it on. That guy's voice is so relaxing. It's like ASMR, and I'm just like knocking out. This is the one I died on. You were a whore, JK. I love your channel. Are you a jealous wife? Am I a jealous wife?
Yes.
No, I'm not a jealous wife. I don't think I am.
Shut up.
I'm a jealous wife?
Yes.
How?
Check up on you.
You know, sometimes you know, like, you gotta check up on that phone every like week. It's like a weekly thing. Like, what are you doing? And not even just like, I'm not even checking for like girls. I'm just checking like emails or stuff that he needs to call people back. That's like what I'm checking up on. Right. Yes, and what you buying on Amazon Prime, Eric. Okay, so the last assumption is, how do you budget? It's more of like a question. But I'm actually gonna be like 2019. I'm going on a tight budget. I definitely just want to like save. We've been saving, but I definitely want to like just make it like a huge, like drastic, like take a lot of money to our savings and, you know, budget on a lot of things that we don't need. And even if I do want to do like little projects around the house, I want to be on a budget. So definitely expect a lot of Dollar Trees, Five Belows, thrifting videos in 2019. Also leave comments down below on like what you guys want to see from me. or like what types of videos that you guys want to see me do, like on a budget, like even grocery shopping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely just wanted to like sit down and like kind of talk to you guys and chit chat and wrap some presents. 3 presents. I got 3 presents down, so we got tons more to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye. Okay, it's my bedtime, babe. I want my back rub and my top 5s.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring, tingle, tingle.